And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Louisville Bats going up against the Nashville Sounds. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting in this one, Ethan Small.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Newman. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now here is Matt Reynolds. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. End of a half inning of play. Back here in Milwaukee. And today's starting pitcher, Justin Dunn. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
Now it's the shortstop, Bryce Turang. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers.
Ball.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Fraley. 3-2 on the way, and that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And here's Luke Voigt. The pitch. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Turang on third. Frelick at second with one away. Two on, one out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Runner at third, 2 away. And there's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The 1-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So they scratch across the run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. 1 inning in the books here. The Sound out front, 1-0. Back here at American Family Field. Second inning set to go. And now Chad Pinder. And the pitch. Way high. And that one hammered. That's back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's Nick Solak. Here's a 1-1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely, and a run comes in to score.
Back-to-back base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Stuart Fairchild digs in now. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Tied up here in the early going. Got it by him for the K.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's Luke Maile. 2-1 now. And there's the strike. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nick Plummer. Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. That one missed. TJ Hopkins waits on deck. Three and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Three and 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
TJ Hopkins getting ready to hit. So now 1 and 2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That just misses, and it's 2 and 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Got it! Covered plenty of distance there. And that's the inning. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Now batting Michael Brasso. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The wind of the pitch.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting seven.
Here's a big power threat, Joey Wiemer. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Two down, nobody on. He goes down looking. We play 2 full innings and we're tied 1-1. Welcome back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman.
That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Reynolds. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 1-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. And the pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Vossler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react?
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, now at the plate, Peyton Henry.
The catcher, Peyton Henry.
Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That's towards center. Hopkins drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Bryce Terang.
This is Bryce Terang. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Popped up to the left into foul ground and a foul ball. And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Left fielder, Sal Frelick.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick. He reached on a walk his first time. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Two outs. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Done with a move to first. And he's back in safely. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Frelick off of first with 2 away. And it's even up.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We played 3 full innings and we're tied at 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Chad Pinder. The 2-1. And strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Bryce Wilson up and throwing. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is filled up.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Goes down looking. Now it's the power speed combo. Nick Solak. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 2-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So digging in, Stuart Fairchild. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swung on, belted. Weimer going back on this one. Got it! Great leaping catch. On to the bottom of the fourth, tied 1-1. Bottom four, and now the first baseman, Luke Voit. The wind and the pitch. And Voit spoiling that one. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Fairchild makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Tyler Naquin to the plate.
Naquin.
Went down on strikes his first time through. That's off the mark, and now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Three-two. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Going to count 1-2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And the inning is over. Fifth inning coming up. Tied at 1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Bryce Wilson.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Luke Maile. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Here's a 1-2. That one the other way. Van Meter tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 18, Nick.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Plummer. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
TJ Hopkins will hit next. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And that one missing low.
Full count.
That's to third. Brasso tosses to first. That ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Jared Solomon. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Joey Wiemer now at the plate.
For the Sounds, the center fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The second baseman, Jacques Van Meter.
Here's Josh Van Meter. Caught looking his first time up. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Three-two. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One out, runner at second. Now here is Peyton Henry. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a chopper. There to beat him by an eyelash.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
That hits the dirt. 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. In to score from third. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Sal Frelick, the next to hit. Turang leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air to left center. Fairchild makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at American Family Field, top of the 6th inning. The batter now, Kevin Newman. 1-1 now. And that's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Abner Uribe appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 60 getting loose as well. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw, you know?
Yeah, no question. No outs, runner at first. And here is Matt Reynolds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and 2. In time to first for the double play. Here's the third baseman, Jake Vossler. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. He crushes that one to center field, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And Luke Voit climbs in.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is outside. Movement in the bullpen. Bennett Sousa, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
No.
Next one is off the plate, and the count's full. Kicks and fires. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Tyler Naquin.
And now the right fielder, Tyler Naquin. One down, base is empty. That's through there for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now 2-1.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Kicks and deals. Back up the, oh, that got him to first, and that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Chad Pinder now. 3-1 now. And there's
That's
ball
the
4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next is the designated hitter, Nick Solak. And a 1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Tying run at the plate. To short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Luke Maile.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Fairchild off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Fairchild back in on a dive. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. 3rd out. That ends the frame. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Sound on top here, 3-1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Joey Wiemer.
1-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got him swinging. Now the catcher up to hit, Peyton Henry.
Henry.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. This one in the air, right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Bennett Sousa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is Bryce Turang. And now the lefty. They say it went.
1-2.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the next pitch is way outside. Sal Frelick to bat next. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Alex Claudio.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Plummer. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. At the belt and fires. And it is 2-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in the dirt.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Voit. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder, T.J.
So up next, T.J. Hopkins. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to Voit. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the lineup flips over. Kevin Newman getting ready to hit. Next offering misses. 3-1 now. Matt Reynolds in the on deck circle. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jake Cousins comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The tying run at the plate. That's a laser base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. First and second, 2 down. And the batter now, Jake Vossler. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now, Sal Frelick.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And now 1-2. One and two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a pitch. And foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Hopkins makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
And he dodges that fastball. And here it comes. That's a strike. 3-2 now. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That one misses in the dirt. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hander goes back to work against Luke Voit. It's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tyler.
2 outs, runner at first.
Naquin.
And now the right fielder, Tyler Naquin. 2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the 9th, and now Chad Pinder.
The second baseman, Chad Pinder.
The 1-1. In the air, left side. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nick Solak.
Next is the designated hitter, Nick Solak. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one down the line into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now at catcher, Luke.
First and second, 1 out. Luke Maile will hit next. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, no.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, could be 2. Fires over to Voit, and they're down to their last out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Plummer. So the tying run at second. Base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 3-3. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Derek Law.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Louisville, number 37, Derek Law.
Mike Brasso digs in now. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. Outside. And now it's filled up. That one out to right. Plummer makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Next to hit, Joey Wiemer.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
In the air to left down the line, and that drops foul. Righty delivers. Left field. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now that second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Josh Van Meter. Bounce to the right. Reynolds takes it himself, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 10th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Number 60.
Your attention, please.
Go ahead run on base. TJ Hopkins now at the plate.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And now it's even up.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pitch misses, and the count's full. Activity in the bullpen. Connor Overton, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Norris warming up as well. 3-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Kevin Newman getting ready to hit. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
2-2 down. Just misses there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, right field. And it falls. In comes the run from second. It's 4-3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
1 down. And here's the first baseman, Matt Reynolds. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That to right. Naquin flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Now that third baseman, Jason Vossler.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Vossler. The 3-1. That one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Now it's going to be Chad Pinder. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Connor Overton will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Stepping in, Peyton Henry.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
One now. And a swing and a miss there.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Daniel Norris appears to be getting loose. So now with 1 swing, this guy's going to end it. And just misses with that one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And he walked it.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And now the shortstop, Bryce Terang. And a 1-1. And a sac bunt here. Bosler slings to second, and they'll just get the 1.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Move to first. Terang gets back easily. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Got him. Now 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Rowdy Tellez, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings and he breaks his bat. Throw from short right in time. Run scores in the play. Out to end it. And they strand the tying and go-ahead runs to earn the win.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Bats, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Sounds, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
In the pot, wrist.